Over in China, things might be changing for the better. At least that's what these motorcycles are here to prove. The 800 MT Touring was styled by Kiska Design and sports the same engine as the 790 Adventure. It sure costs a lot for a Chinese motorcycle, but is almost $6,000 cheaper than the 790. The 700 CLX is a roadster that takes after the Ducati Scrambler. The engine is Kawasaki sourced, while the switchgear comes from BMW. It looks European and goes toe-to-toe with the best that Europe and Japan can do, if only it had more power. The Japanese manufacturers have traditionally excelled in the 125cc market, but the Lexmoto LXS 125 signals China's intent to get into the space. Less than $4,000 for a brand new bike is not to be sniffed at, considering it's only a learner bike to replace when you're ready for more. The Cadwell Clubman intends to appeal to neo-retro enthusiasts with its 60s-inspired design. Could have been fast and built better, but there's no lack of appeal in its black-gold cafe racer form. The Herald Brute 500 has actually been designed, engineered, and assembled in the UK. There are traces of Royal Enfield Himalayan and Husqvarna Vitpilen in the overall design, which is no shame, but the 3,000-mile service interval might put you off. The MASH X-Ride has all the looks of a Yamaha XT500, with a 650cc single-cylinder engine lifted off the old Honda NX650 Dominator, but the X-Ride doesn't have the best handling chassis right now. Voji is a premium spin-off brand of Lansen, offering the Voji 500 DSX. While the looks might be a bit plain right now, Lansen will be bringing in MV Agusta to amp up the design. The Zontes R310's looks are quite modern and aggressive, while the performance almost matches up. Of more importance, however, is the overall quality, which is about the least Chinese aspect of the whole bike. The TRK 502 is marketed as an adventure tourer, and it must be good as it sits atop the Italian sales charts, yet it's not really a hardcore ADV, with the competition here in America way ahead on almost all counts. It's the price that makes the TRK 502 quite appealing though. There are definite shades of the Suzuki SV650 in the 752S, while an 80-horsepower, 750cc parallel twin engine powers the package. It's the most value for money, build quality is surprisingly good for a Chinese motorcycle, and the Benelli badge doesn't hurt either.